Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Linda Nicole if you are new here to my channel. If you are returning, thank you so much for being here with me today. So I am so sure that you can tell by the title of this video that is more of a I shopped her stash video instead of doing a shop my own stash. So a newer friend of mine named Samantha was selling a ton of her gently used makeup. She is known as Samantha Boyd MUA here on YouTube. I will link her channel down below so you guys can go check her out too. But I bought a bunch of goodies from her and I wanted to share them with you. I actually have some of them on my eyes, on my face right now today. So make sure you subscribe if you're not already and give this video a thumbs up if you like these styles of videos. So I think we should just get right into it. So the first thing I am going to pull out of the bag is the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. I bought this from her. They all have price tags on it, but I'm not going to go into how much I spent. Everything was very reasonably priced. So it's very gently used, as you can see. I will swatch a couple of colors for you guys. I'm sure you've all seen it before, but I really want to play with the glitter down here called Cosmo, but I will need a glitter glue for that, so I'm not going to probably swatch that. But some of these have never even been touched before. But I will go into Twilight because I can tell that was a loved shade of hers. It looks like that on my finger. And right there on my wrist, it looks beautiful. And let's stay with the purples and do the shade Amethyst. A little powdery, but that's okay. That is Amethyst right there. So I don't usually do a lot of purple looks. This outfit would probably look really good with a purple eyeshadow look, but I got dressed for filming and didn't necessarily think about the eyeshadow look before putting on this outfit. I had to grab some wipes there so I can wipe off some swatches. The next item I got from her is the Pure Festival palette, which looks like this. The inside has a nice mirror, and this is what the shades look like. I definitely needed something with some more bright shades, like that pink right there. Oh my gosh. I already swatched some of these while I was like kind of playing. Look at that. It's like a hot pink. Like, I love it so much. Like, look how pretty that is. And I will go ahead and swatch the shade Psychedelic. It is like a nice gold shimmery shade. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. And then there are two actual glitters in here. This one is called 24 Karat Magic, and this one right here is called Fireworks. So it's more of like a gold and then like a red with some gold in it. So I'm super excited to have that and create some really fun looks. I don't think I have any palettes that have straight, just loose pressed glitters per se. I have some that are just like really glittery eyeshadows, but that's about it. The next thing I'm going to show you is probably my favorite that I was like, when I saw it, I was like, I need to have that. I actually had two really must-haves from her, but this is the Ofra Pro palette right here. It is the highlighter and bronzer on the Glow Magnetic palette. So you can pop these out and put them into a palette if you want to, but it comes with these shades. It doesn't have shade names on them, but I'm going to look them up and see what shades they are. I actually wore this highlighter on my face today, which I'm going to swatch for you guys. Look how pretty that is. That's beautiful. And then I did wear this bronzer today. This bronzer right here, I wore that today. Gorgeous. And I mixed a little bit of this, like all these shades together for the bronzer. I haven't used the blush, doesn't even look touched, so I need to get a clean finger here and I can swatch that blush. That's what it looks like right there, my ring finger. And that is it swatched right there on my arm. So I'm super excited to own this. This is only the second product from Ofra that I actually own. I did get a lippy in my BoxyCharm 2 months ago, I think. But I am so excited to own some of these bronzers and these highlighters from Ofra because I've always heard Ofra highlighters were the best, and now I know that that is the truth. The next thing that I'm going to show you guys was another must-have when I saw that she had it. It is this 5-pan Natasha Denona palette. It is palette number 13. It comes with the shades. So it is Pinja, Sandstorm, Arizona, Flamingo, and Umber. It doesn't say the name of the palette, so if you know what palette number 13 is, then just let me know. But I used this on the eyes today. I didn't use the green, so I definitely want to swatch the green. Look at that. That is gorgeous. So I used this. It was my first ever time playing with Natasha Denona palettes, eyeshadows, whatever, and I am definitely very happy that I picked that up. I did get a couple of skincare items. I got the Tarte Knockout Tingling Treatment. It is basically it's formulated to exfoliate, balance, and minimize the appearance of pores. So it's like a 10% acid complex, like toning product. So it looks like this. I did already try this out today when I was washing my face this morning. And so far, so good. This next product I almost bought from TJ Maxx, so it's pretty much almost full, so it was a good price to get. It is the Neo Elixir Weightless Beauty Oil from Kevyn Aucoin. And you can see the oil, not separation of the oil, but it's like 3 different, you can see that it's almost like 3 different layers of like oil in there. And it smells nice and fresh in there. Like it's super nice. So I'm glad I got that. Next up from Dr. Bray, the Pores No More Pore Effect Refining Cream. I have some larger pores near my cheek area from having acne so bad. So anything to tighten up those pores, I'm all about. It's literally all the way full, so it was a great price to get this. And it smells a little strange, but not like bad strange, just like, I don't know, skincare without like a fruity or florally scent added to it per se. It says it's for oily combination skin. I don't have oily skin. I have more dry skin, but I do also have larger pores. I know that people with oily skin usually have larger pores, and that's why they usually have that oil, because they produce more oil with the larger pores. But I think this will work just fine for me. I did use it out and it felt really, really, really good. The next thing I want to show you guys is this. I'm sure you have all seen it before, and it is the Glam Glow highlighting palette, which they were all very gently used. It comes with a nice mirror, which I won't blind you guys with it, but it, of course, like all their products, they say hello sexy, so it says hello and then sexy on this one. I thought the 2 shades here would be too dark for me, but I'm going to swatch them all for you and show you that I, even as like more fair skinned person, can use all 3 shades just fine. So those are the 3 shades swatched, from light medium to darkest, and I can even use the darkest one if I can't use it as a highlighter. I will always just, you know, use it as an eyeshadow or something like that. I love the rubbery packaging. I love how glow is raised. I wanted this so bad, so to get it for $5 and being barely used, I'm like, yes. And of course, all these things have been sanitized already, everything that can be. So if it can't be sanitized, like mascaras and eyeliners and things, those are things you just don't sell and pass along to people, which she didn't. Next up, I got the, I don't even know what this is called. It's the Dose of Colors. I cannot read that, but it's this eyeshadow palette from Dose of Colors. So I'm sure you've all seen this. I know a lot of people said it looked like one of the Laura Lee palettes when she came out with her like holiday edition. It looked very similar to it. I have not used this yet. I'm going to swatch a couple shades for you guys. This green shade is called Palma. The black shade is Loungy, which I'm going to swatch also. It's very glittery. Like, look at that. Look how pretty that is. I do really want to swatch this like pinky shade right here, which I think is called Finders Keepers. Yeah, it should be. I think if I'm correct on the way that they are showing it on the back, it's called Finders Keepers. It's like a nice pink terracotta type color, which could also be used as a blush too. It's very pretty. So I'm excited to use this on my eyes next. I think that's going to be the next one. I'm lying. It might not be the next one I use because there's so many eyeshadow palettes that I got that I'm just like, oh, I want to like play with and use all over my eyes, and I'm just wiping all swatches right now. That's why I'm like shaking so much back and forth. Okay, the black is like very pigmented because it like soaked up the whole entire wipe. So next up, I got the Nude Pop palette from Kevyn Aucoin, which looks like this. It comes with a ton of shades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12 shades. They are mostly cool tones and purples. It comes with a nice mirror. Will try not to blind you with that, but look at those shades. I'm only going to swatch a couple out of here. I'm going to swatch this really glittery gold one. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. It's like a copper, it's more copper than gold, but in the pan it looks kind of, well, I guess it is more coppery than gold. A lot of these haven't even been used. I know I'm super boring, but shades like this right here, this like tan, this very like light beigey color. I love shades like that just to throw in the crease and just like start my look if I don't know what I'm doing. And that's what it looks like right there. It feels super creamy and soft. It's very like light with a nice purpley undertone to it. So I'm excited about that. The last eyeshadow product I got is from Stila, and it is the Bare with Flare eyeshadow duo in the shade Kitten, which Kitten is like kind of a cult favorite. So it looks like this, and it is just the two shades here, which I will swatch both for you. One's a little bit more glittery and one's a little bit more of like a satin with some sheen to it. So that is what Kitten looks like there. This is the more glittery shade right here, and that is the more like satiny, like highlighty looking shade. So you could definitely use that as like a highlighter. You could use both of these as like an inner corner highlighter too, for sure. Like, no doubt about it. I would probably do that myself. I actually used this next product this morning. It is from First Aid Beauty. It is the Coconut Micellar Makeup Melter. So it is just like a cleansing balm. You put it on dry skin and you cleanse your makeup off, and I used my makeup eraser to help get any extra makeup off, and I actually really liked it. Wonder if it smelled like coconut. I don't remember. Kind of smells like nail polish remover, but very lightly. I don't know. It doesn't smell like coconut, but it's a micellar makeup cleanser, so maybe that's the difference. I'm not sure, but I really enjoyed it, and it was only like a one-time use thing. So the last makeup item I have here is from Cover FX. It is the Perfect Light Highlighting Powder in the shade Sunlight. So I think this could be like an all-over like brightening face powder or used as a highlighter, because it's not extremely highlighty, but it looks just like a soft luminous powder. It kind of reminds me of like some of the Hourglass powders, like the ambient lighting powder. So I think I might try to like sweep it all over my face, where I could use it as like a very light highlighting powder. I don't think I showed you guys the pan, but that's what it looks like there. So it's not like a glimmery highlighter, but I am excited to use this and have it in my collection. I haven't used it yet though. Next thing that I got is the Japanesque, what is it called? Velvet Touch Primer, which I did put a little bit on the back of my hand, and it's like a very silicone-y primer. I got this actually for free. She just threw it in for me. It's about halfway full, as you can see, but I do have a lot of Japanese brushes, but I did want to try this primer out for sure, so I'll probably use it tomorrow when I'm doing my makeup and getting ready. I did not use it today. I'm not sure why I didn't, but I just didn't use it today. Next up, we have the Wonder Brow Dual Precision Brush from Wonder 2 Beauty. It is brand new in the box, never before used. I have been on the hunt for like the brow brush of my dreams, and when I saw this, I was like, for $1, why not? Every time I find a brow brush that I like the tip of, like this part of, like the brush part, it doesn't have a spoolie that comes with it. So, oh, this one feels like it's going to be nice because it's very thin, but also very firm as well. And I meant to use this today. I pulled out my dip brow and was going to use it, and then I just went ahead with the pencil in my brows anyway. So maybe tomorrow I will go ahead and use this, but I'm going to set this aside so I can put it in my brush holder. So the last few little things in here were like 3 little samples of perfumes that she gave me. The first one is a Kate Spade perfume in Truly Darling. So these are all little minis I can keep in my purse or, you know, my makeup bag, wherever. This one smells so good. So if I ever see a full size of this, at least I'll know I like it and I would want to buy it. The next one is called Sun Saint. I don't know who makes it, but it's a little roller ball. And it smells just like a tropical paradise. It smells very similar to the Physicians Formula, like little perfume thing that they made and they have. So it smells just like that. So if you smell that, then this is what that smells like. And the last one is Fresh Cream. I don't know if it's from the brand Fresh, but it's a little spray, and it literally does smell like fresh cream. Like it almost smells like a nice like sugar cookie kind of smell. So that's cute, and I will probably throw this in my purse since it is an actual spray. But now I have 3 little like sample size perfumes, so if I really fall in love with any of them and I see full size ones, I can you know, purchase a full size one, especially the Kate Spade one. I'm like really feeling that one right now. So that is everything that I got, and I'm super excited that I got to share all of that with you guys. So that is it for this video. I will make sure I leave Samantha's YouTube channel linked down below so you guys can go check her out. And make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already, you know, all that good stuff that we like to say before we do an outro to our video. And thank you guys so much. Have a good night, day, wherever you are, whatever time it is, because it is late here, and I love you guys so much. Good night. Bye.